Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to the Spatials. Now, a new version has been released, 2.4, and as part of that, and it says it over here very prominently, new versions will break old save games. So, and I knew that going in, so that's not a big deal. It's just, I'm totally cool with that. So we're gonna have to start over from scratch. Don't let this continue button dissuade you. I actually tried to record this a little bit earlier and got 40 minutes through and realized that I wasn't actually recording. So that's why it says continue. I'm going to start a brand new game. The nice thing about this is I can sort of correct a lot of the mistakes, or hopefully correct the mistakes that I made in the past, and focus on the things that are good right away from the beginning without using up all my credits and being stuck in sort of a loop there. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Also, before I get on to the new game though, I want to mention that the audio appears to be fixed. The audio sliders appear to be fixed now. It's not blasting my ears out. Also, the music is more of the final version than what was in there before. I think the music that we had before was all placeholder music. So this is more of the style that they're going for, and there is a little bit of a tutorial here, but I'm going to skip that now. And I got a nice little different generation here. This was not quite as brown last time I generated it, so this is cool. Alright, so lots and lots of changes in this version. Well, lots of big gameplay changes, I should say. Let's put the walls down first so I can see what I'm doing here. First of all, we will start off with corridors, as we always do, and I'm going to have one come off this way, a bit, just a bit, and I have one come off. Oh, you know what? That is off center, but oh well, it's off center. Let me do that. Let's actually remove this here, and let's put that corridor in the center this time. So just do 3 on either side here. Something that's new with this version is you now have security gates, so you can restrict passage to certain areas of the station, which will help out tremendously with the problem I was having, which was I could now have a separate sort of employee only or crew only area where they can go and get their food and all that stuff from, so that the visitors don't take the food away from the people that I want to have the food. So that will be quite nice and come into a lot of use, I would say, for me anyway. Let us get our spaceport down here. I'm going to make a relatively smaller one than what I had before, because it doesn't need to be that awesomely big, at least not for the beginning of the game here. And then I'm just going to have that as the sort of the cap on this end here, because there's going to be other things I'm going to have branching off of this, but that seems like the best use of that. And then over here, I'm going to do I don't want that. I wish there was a way to easily undo that. There probably is, and I just don't know it. I want this corridor to come off of here a little bit. And then we shall make well, first of all, the warehouse could probably go here off of this guy. So we'll put the warehouse down here. And I'm not going to go too crazy with it, because I don't need that much right now. So we'll get that there, and we'll get some more storage areas, as well as the recycler. And then we want to get a barracks going over here. So we'll put this down. And I want this to be, I think, 6 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll just have it come down as far as it can go there. So we'll get as many beds in there as we can fit. I wanted to do 6 because I want to put some decorative stuff in the middle. Okay, so our guys are doing their best impression of a building here. So while I still have them, these are all going to be, just by virtue of being the first people that I have, I'm going to make all these guys be sort of my permanent away team, kind of. I say kind of because there's some new things that have happened here. So in the sense of doing that, and the reason for doing that is it'll be easier for me to keep track of them. And right now, since these are the only people I have, these all comprise my away team, my initial away teams. I'm going to set them all to off for production because I'm going to hire people to do just production stuff. Just so that we can build up the food and everything as we're going along. It'll be a lot easier if I have people that are just dedicated entirely to production and not building and various other things. These guys will be my builders. Also, a few of them, now, do all these guys have weapons? Yeah, no, a few of them now don't have weapons, don't have sidearms, like the doctor and the scientist. So before, everybody came with sort of a standard laser. Now, it's some of them have lasers. This guy's got a ray gun, the engineer. He's got a blaster. So there's all different types now, and we have a couple of sort of non-combatants right now that are just to buff our people up at the moment. But you can give them sidearms once you get the ability to do so, or once you get the sidearms to do so. Another good thing is when you select an item to be placed inside a certain area, the area that it's allowed to be placed in will turn green and everything else will be red. So it'll be a lot easier to see where things have to go. So put some pallets down here. A couple along this wall. And I'll get a recycler because I will need that eventually. So I might as well do it now. Just put up for it now. And I think they're probably about done with the beds over there, right? Yeah, okay. So let's get some beds down. I don't need to fill the whole room up yet with beds, but I want to get at least a couple down for the moment. All right, so we got these, and then I'll put a few lockers down in the center here. Now, unfortunately, I meant to. I should put this corridor over in the center because now that takes away one area for a bed. But it's not that big a deal. Let's put the lockers here, like this, like so, and then I don't want to. I want to make sure that that's not where I want that. I want that over here. I want them back to back, if I can. Very hard to. Should have put the other side up first. I should know better. All right, there we go. I don't want to use up all of my money on decorative stuff right now, but I did find that what I was doing before was I still want to have something that's aesthetically pleasing. And over here we need some actual spaceports so that we can get our so we get some random credits from people visiting us. Where the heck is it at? Maybe right here. Okay, there we go. So we'll put one here. And we'll put one on the other. It's too close to other objects. Really? I guess it's too close to that one, huh? Alright, well, we'll put this one over here, which I don't think it matters which way it turns. Okay, so we'll do that. And I'm on opposite ends, and don't really have any greenery yet. That's fine. Okay, cool. So, a couple things. While people are joining my little shindig here, we've got, as always, the quest map. We've also got the research. So you see the research has been moved over to this section over here, which is where it makes a little bit more sense to be. And the first thing with the research is on Factory 1 here, and I'm not sure, I may be remembering this incorrectly, but I thought that this initially required 2 research to do, but now it looks like it doesn't. It's only 500 credits now. I don't remember if that was the case before or not, but given what it is here, we can do this right away. We can unlock this right away for ourselves, and then we can start working on some of the food production, but that's not going to be useful to me until I actually get some food to produce. So we're going to have to run some missions. Now, before I run this mission, though, as you can see, we got this here. I'm going to turn the resources on so we can see. Oh, there's a couple here. Oh, there's a lot of planets in here that have actual resources. This is good. This is very good, especially considering some of the changes that have been made. So before I jump into this, though, look over here. You'll see we have this cross swords icon now. We now have contracts that we can take on. And what this allows you to do is I can assign up to 3 personnel to this contract, and it tells me difficulty and what it is and what level it specs, and what I will get for the contract as if I win, if I'm successful. And what this will do is these guys, if I assign 3 people to it, it'll tell me what my chance of success is. Start that contract. They will leave the station and they'll go off for however long it takes to run the contract. The one that I ran in the footage that I lost took 5 minutes of real time. So they'll just go off and do stuff, and then I can be over here doing whatever I need to do with the station while they're off getting me some cash and other goodies from their travels. Also, you'll see these other icons here. You get bonus chances when you put engineers and diplomats on here, which will increase your chance of success even more than it would normally be if you select one slot of each of those. This is also WTF difficulty here in this level 1 area, so that's I can only imagine what the chance of success will be on that, just given its difficulty. Also, as you can see, we just unlocked this. It was glowing there, and come over here. Okay, I've gone through all of this. This is pretty much the same as it was before with the progression. And another change on the embassies here, the embassy worlds, you'll see that I have the ability to send up to 3 people to be my representatives at the embassy. And the officers have to be at least whatever level the system is. In this case, it's at least level 1. I was in a level 2 system earlier in the last recording that I lost, and it required level 2 people, so that seems to be the case. I can also still get recruits from here, as always. But this comes into play with resources. So I'm not going to talk about. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Right now, let's go run a mission so we can get some resources going, so I can get some production going. See, here's the resources here. We're just going to do a little bounty mission just to get access to the resources on this planet, which are plentiful and things that we need. So let's start. And as you can see, oh, I've never seen this type of planet before, so this is pretty cool. It's nice artwork going on here. Reminds me of the thumbnail a little bit that they had in their press kits, or some of the art they had in their press kit. That's passive? Okay. So let us eliminate the pirates if we can. There we go. And we'll actually use some grenades now for a change. There we go. Let's make sure I keep everybody healthy and energized. Healthy and energized. That is my goal. There we go. Get rid of him. And we got rid of him. Excellent. And this is passive. Alright. Any other crates I can pick up? Nope. How about over here? There's some colonists will give me. Oh, yep, there's some right over there. Sweet. And now I've got to eliminate the sergeant, but before I do that, I want to loot. I want to loot these hapless colonists, because they can't stop me. You can't stop me from stealing your stuff. Ooh, that is like a methane looking water or something. That's very strange. It probably isn't, because that would make this a very uninhabitable world, but let's take this thing out because it's kind of following me, and I don't like it. I don't like it when the native fauna follows me around. So we've got, plus it wouldn't be a memory leak death playthrough if I didn't kill every indigenous species on every planet. I'll come over here, and then okay, we got some more pirates, up here. This guy seems to have a liking to us. Right there. A little of that. A little health. Make sure this guy gets what's coming to him. And then we'll do a 2 and go kabam. And kill this guy. Kill that guy. Kill this thing that keeps attacking me. Do a 4 for health and 5. There we go. Excellent. Alright. We've got what we've come for here. I just need to still kill the sergeant, but I want to steal some things if I can here. Get as much out of this planet as I can while I'm here. Maybe possibly get some weapons to give to my doctor and my scientist so that they can make themselves useful, other than just as health boosters. Alright, sometime today. There we go. And then eliminate the commander. Before we do that, we will take all this stuff. Let's get a little health going, get a little energy going. Well, I guess we should kill all these things, because they're going to be coming for me. Nice. Very nice. Sweet. Alright, and it looks like there might be... No, I thought there might be some boxes hidden over there. That was not the case. Let's get some energy on. And one more should do there. Alright. Now we gotta take on this commander. Do that right here. Excellent. And that is all she wrote. Excellent. So we got all we want out of here, which means I can now take the resources from this planet. So let's get back up onto, let's leave the planet and get back to our station. So just took over this one. We'll do resources, and I will take all these things that I can, because I need them. Alright, so here's a big change since the last version. You'll see it says 4 per period now, rather than 4 per second and 2 per second. That's because the period is whatever it needs to be for that particular level. Now, normally it starts out, it seems like it's normally starting out at 12 minutes, which means I'm only going to get 2 fruits every 12 minutes delivered to me, which is a little bit more realistic because it does, you know, it takes a long time to ferry things back and forth. But this number, it's also going to make it a lot longer to actually get to build up resources that I need for food and everything else. So the way you can manipulate this is what I was looking at over here in the embassy. If I assign, every officer I assign to the embassy will reduce this time period. So then as I'm getting resources, if I say put 3 people on here, I guess it goes down to, I don't know what it goes down to. I haven't tried it yet, but say I put 1 here and it goes down to 10 minutes. All right, and then I'll just get them every 10 minutes and so on and so forth. So it's a neat little way of spinning it to make it a little bit more difficult to do what I was doing before, and also to make sure you it does slow the game down a little bit, but that's probably for the best. And what I want to do is I want to take over this one as well down here, and then do the I actually want to do all these planets here, but I want to get all these resources going. Before I do that, though, let's go here and let's send. How are my people doing? Are they okay so far? They look like they're okay so far. All right, so what do I want to do? Before I do that, let's go to the embassy. Let's get all the recruits we can, because I need them for other tasks. And then we'll come over here and we'll say, what are the other ones? These are, not that one, work. So, okay, so it's these, 1, 2, no, it's this guy, and this guy. No. So this guy, this is what I'm having trouble with, is trying to figure out which ones are part of my away teams and which ones aren't. So it's blah, blah, blah. That guy. So this is a new person. All right. So I want them to be just production and not building. All right. And I want this person there, that person there. And then this person will be just production and not building. And same with this one. Okay, so that's the 3 that I hired. All right, so I've got people who are on production. I've got people who are on building. Before I do what I was about to do, let's get some of the kitchen built, and then I can get those production people working on making some food and making some resources, hopefully. So we'll come out this way a bit, and then we'll come up. Actually, I could just come up this way, right? That would be probably a little bit more space saving. So we'll do that. This will be the actual lunch area probably. So we'll do that, and then I'll grab this guy, and we'll say not smelter, not workshop. I want the kitchen, and we'll make the kitchen up here. Like that. I think that'll be enough. I don't want to use up too many credits right now. I just want to get the bare essentials in that I can. And then we'll build the various food creation centers here, and then we'll be able to get that moving. I don't have anything for the workshop yet, so I'm not going to worry about building the workshop or the smelter because I don't have any of the products unlocked. So in the as far as the resource tree goes, or as far as the research tree goes, got 1 research point for doing that one thing. These still require 2 research points, it looks like. So I'm probably going to go down the tree the way I did before, because I think that seemed like the most the best way, I feel like. So I'll go down, I'll get haul, so I get all the food products that I need for my people, and then we'll probably do duty free again, because that seemed like a reasonable way to go. And then we can look into possibly doing service at some point. But I need 1 more planet to do that for the research points, just like before. And I don't want to send them off yet until they're finished building here. And I've got some production things going. So do that and finish that 1 segment there, please. Thank you very much. All right, we'll put 1 here, 1 there. Oh, these are not facing the right way, are they? Crap. They are not facing the right way. Okay, we gotta go here, we gotta go here, we gotta go bloop, bloop, and bloop. And I gotta do that again. With this here. Let's scroll up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so you guys doing there. Alright, very good. So we'll go like that, and that, and that. Don't need all these yet because I don't have that many resources, but I'll have them done so I don't have to worry about not having credits when I need them. Alright. So this guy, oh, not that guy, this one here. Did I click on the right one? I hope so. Pick a production recipe. So, oh, that's right. I forgot. I haven't unlocked the recipes yet. I need 1 more research point. Duh. Duh. I just said that before too. Like, I need 1 more research point for all the products for this. All right, so let's grab this one here. Actually, we can grab this because we know pretty much what this mission is going to be, right? Oh no, it's not. It's different. Gathering supplies. How about that? I thought the quest missions were set in stone, but apparently not. Completing this mission will blah, blah, blah. All right, well, let's do this one then. Since I don't think I've ever done this one before. Gathering supplies. A local human colony has contacted us to find some supplies that got stolen by pirates. It's always pirates. It is always pirates. I guess we'll go down here, talk to the major. Alright, we will do this. See, looking on the lookout for boxes to take. We received some vital supplies yesterday, but a pirate band stole them. It's dangerous for us to go after them. Can you help us? Of course. Thank you. Here are the coordinates. All right. And don't mind me if I happen to take some more of your resources from you along the way. Just saying. All right, recover the supplies. Supplies. And oh, here's some right here. I'm just gonna yoink these. There you go. And we'll come on up here. Where's the? Oh, I was going the right way. I was saying, where's the arrows pointing? That is where they are pointing. Okay. Going. They're moving pretty fast because they're staying in a pack here. Oh, there's guys right here. I've been walking right by them. Okay. Oh, skill and cooldown. Alright, do a little bomb. Excellent. Oh, there's a guy just hiding right over here. Really? Kill that guy. Kill him. Alright. And we'll get some energy. We'll get some health. Excellent. Alright, so far so good. Take all those things there. And we'll grab the supply crates. We'll kill this thing before it kills us. It's kill or be killed in this galaxy. And I'm the one doing all the killing. Oh, that's Human Settler. I was trying to actually shoot that guy. Not realizing that he's friendly. And so up here is yet another pirate. Pretty much killed all his... Oh, we've leveled up too. Excellent. Pretty much killed all his compatriots, whatever you want to call it. We use this over here because it's kind of grabbing my attention constantly. Alright, come on guys, you can run a little bit faster. There we go. Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, come over here then. And where's this other guy at? Is there a bridge or something over here? Oh, it's okay, it just continues. I'd say this is pretty far over. Where is... Oh, there it is. About time. About damn time. Do another bomb right there. Excellent. I should have been using those bombs before. I actually got a comment on the video saying that I really should use my bombs more often, and absolutely correct. I should be using the bombs more often because look how awesome they are. Alright, so now we talk to the Major. Let's get some energy back and some health. Let's kill this thing. Very good. Ooh, we got some food off of him. Alright, here is your supplies, my friend. Alright there. Very good. Alright. What do I even need these boxes for? All they do is stare at the horizon, but it still beats being inside this tin can all day. Okay. Let's do that, and we will leave the planet. Excellent. Alright, and since I've now conquered that, I should... Oh, this is... I'll talk about this in a minute, the little pop-up message there. Resources. And I will pay all the credits necessary to unlock all the slots, because I will need it. I will very much need it. Alright. Excellente. Alright, so those will come streaming in. Now, another new thing with this version. Up here you can see in number 1 here, we have a alert system now. So I can actually see all the different alerts that would come through here, like, hey, we've just unlocked a new system, blah, 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 all that stuff. They'll all show up in here. This is also, this is the button that used to be for the reports. Reports are still here as well, so I can see all my reports. It just starts out with the alerts and messages now, which is quite nice, because now I have like sort of a message center that I can rely on for some things. Let us go and unlock the next research that we need. Namely this guy. A little unlock job there. Alright, so now I should be able to actually make something. So we'll do some rations there. On that one, that'll be the ration station. This will be the juice station. And I think they will probably make more than I can actually sustain for right now. So I will leave them to their thing. Now, what did I get here for level 1? What is this? Sedition. 35 energy. Makes enemies attack other enemies for 3 seconds. Low power and level affects less enemies. I wonder if that's something that one of my people will actually enjoy here. So, production off, building on. What's their combat look like? It's energy regen. It must be a special skill, probably, right? Maybe? It probably is, because it sounds like it would be a special skill. Let's see. That one, I would imagine it would be like the diplomat, though, right? Yeah. So diplomat. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever use sedition for anything. So given that, and especially since it's only level 1 and this guy's already like level 3 from leveling up here. Because of that, I'm going to show you guys the recycler, which is why I built it, because I've been getting these low level things. So we'll just grab this thing, drag it over into the recycler, hit recycle, and what did I get for it? Some fibers. Alright, well, it's a resource. We'll just drag that back over here into our inventory, and we are done with that. Sweet. Alright, one more thing I want to do, because we have some alien visitors now. I want to make a few more beds, so we don't run out of them for our own people. And probably do a few more lockers as well. Right there, and there. And then here, and there. Excellent. Alright, that should be good for now. Nice and decorative. And what did we get here? We've got the dining area, which I don't... that's not what I want to do. Which I don't think any of my people actually need it yet. Because they're only level 2. Yeah, it's all just sleep right now. Food is not a thing that they care about at the moment. So I think we're good there. But that'll be something that I can work on later. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't actually send a few of my people off on a contract. So let's pick one here. Research contract, hard difficulty. So it's a research, so it's 2. So if I take scientists, which I happen to have a few scientists. So we'll say it's not combat apparently. So we'll send this guy off. And where is... And I have another scientist, right? No, that's the only scientist I had. Okay. So we'll send a doctor, maybe? 22% chance. And then I'll send a diplomat, I guess. 32% chance of success. Not a very good chance of success. Hard difficulty. Alright, so let's not do that then. Let's look at another one here. Let's take, what is this? Normal difficulty. It's 56% chance. Like 56% chance. Alright, so take this guy off. Do this person, level 2. 59. It didn't do much. It didn't do much at all for that. 59%. Okay, now it's 64. Yeah, we could try it. So let's hit start here. And yeah, it's going to take them 4 minutes. Well, 5 minutes really. I think they're rounding the number up here. So it's probably 4 minutes and 50 seconds or whatever. All right, so while they're doing that, then I can focus on this area a bit. We're out of water already. Go figure. And how are my alien visitors doing? They are just kind of very, very confused, it looks like. Looks like they are extremely confused. Like, what? There's nothing to do here? Why did we come here? There's nothing to do but sleep. I think we have some flower pots we can put down to brighten up their day a bit. Let's put a plant pot here and a little flower pot over there. Perhaps give them a little cheer. Oh, we've got commemorative busts now and statues, which we had them before. I just never put them down. And also the plants here. There was something else that I saw in my last playthrough. It's unfortunate. Well, it's fortunate and unfortunate, but the random generation actually got me something that unlocked a garden. So I actually had a garden that I built. It's kind of cool. So hopefully maybe I'll be able to get that random mission again at some point in the future. We can get ourselves a nice little garden to call our own. And we'll put, let me do this here. Is that too much? No, that's about right. Let's put that like that. And then we'll start to get the kitchen going. Since we're waiting. Can at least put the floor down, and then I'll get some of the juice bar and everything else going. Actually, yeah, I can get the juice bar and stuff going, I suppose. Although I don't want I want my people to use it, not anyone else. So, I'm thinking I could gate this one off, and I don't need it to be very big, and then I can make another one over here. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Let me gate that one off. So we'll do a it was over here, right? So security gates right there, I guess. All right. And then I should be able to click on that, I think, and say my people only, right? Visitors forbidden. Oh, nice. Very good. All right. So now we'll make a small, cheap diner area right here. Did I line that up properly? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Okay, good. I can never tell if I'm lining things up. Even with the grid, I can never tell if I'm lining things up properly or not. All right, so this will just be a nice small one. We'll put a few juice bars in here and whatnot. It won't be anything crazy to look at. And then we'll make another one over here, which I can start to do right now. And we'll say, I have this one come right off of here. All right, and have that one be not barracks, cheap diner. This one will be a little bit swankier. Actually, I want to make it bigger than that. Let's remove here, remove that. I want to make it a little bit bigger so I can make all the swank. So we'll go like this, perhaps. It might be a little bit too big, but we'll do it this way, so I don't take up too much around the area there. All right, so that's good. So they're building this here, and then we'll put a juice bar in, or a regular bar and a juice bar, and another regular bar, and another juice bar. And it's actually ended up being symmetrical. So there's that. And then over here I want the security gates right there. Oh, it was canceled. I don't know. All right, let's see what they do here. Are they? That's probably okay. Right? Yeah, he's building it. It needs to... I don't know if it meant it canceled all these other things. I hope not. No, he's working on it. Alright. Very good. I don't know if I could turn this on to officers yet, because it needs to be built. So I'm going to leave that... I'm going to let him build that thing, and then I will... and get all the stuff in there, and then I will let officers go through there, because I don't know how that... I don't know how that works if you're trying to build stuff. I don't know if they can get through there or not. Usual contract in Pulsar has been completed. Alright, let's see what they had to say. Success! Excellent. And I got a level 1 blaster. That is really good, because I need that for one of my people here. Probably the doctor, or actually the scientist, I would say. Let's no. You can't use it? Really? Is that what you're going to do to me? You're going to tell me you can't use things? Combat. Sidearm. Apparently not. They can't use it. Wow. They can't use the blaster, huh? That has me floored a bit. Oh, wait. Is it not in my station inventory yet? Oh, it's not in my station inventory yet. Are they not back yet? Let's see, what does it say here? One blaster. I should have it, right? Oh, I have to actually hit complete. There we go. That would help. That would help quite a bit. So what is this? Why does that have an arrow? Does it just tell me that it's better? I guess it's just telling me that it just leveled up, maybe? I don't know. Here. Level 1 blaster. With my scientist. There we go. Implants. Alright. And, is it still... Oh, I guess that was just telling me... I don't know what that was telling me. I don't know what the arrow was telling me. It was telling me something. A message I didn't receive. And we will put some refreshments in here. We'll put one right there. And we'll put one right here. And then I'll get some juice bars. Make sure they're facing the right way. And we'll get some decorative stuff like tables. They can eat in style. Right there. What do we got? That's a divider. I don't need that right now. I'm just gonna put a few. I'm cheaping out here and just putting the cheapest things in there that I can right now. Not putting too much else besides that. Are they? You guys gonna build stuff? This one's being built. Who's building that one? Oh, there we go. Alright, and then we shall set this to be visitors only. So officers must leave if they can. I don't know if they're I don't know if I just trapped them all in there or not right now. Allowed. So how do we get them out of there? I'm assuming it lets them travel both ways at some point. Alright, so we got that going. This up here. Things down here. Leave this open to everybody right now. Eventually, I think they will filter out of there. And I think, yeah, so I think you guys get the gist of what I'm up to here. And I'm just having tons of fun playing this game. This is great. But we will continue our quest through space to make the best space station there ever was in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye.